The coronavirus outbreak's impact on the world economy grew more alarming on Saturday amid plunging business confidence, empty shops and amusement parks, cancelled events and drastically reduced trade and travel. New data released by manufacturing powerhouse China showed a sharp drop in the Purchasing Managers' Index to 35.7 in February, down from 50 in January. Any reading above 50 indicates expansion, while a reading below shows contraction. National Bureau of Statistics senior statistician Zhao Qinghe said the coronavirus outbreak was a direct cause of the sharp decline. It came after already slumping financial markets around the world dropped even lower on Friday. The list of countries touched by the illness has climbed to nearly 60 as Mexico, Belarus, Lithuania, New Zealand, Nigeria, Azerbaijan, Iceland and the Netherlands reported their first cases. More than 84,000 people worldwide have contracted the illness, with deaths topping 2,800. China, where the outbreak began in December, has seen a slowdown in new infections and on Saturday morning reported 427 new cases over the past 24 hours along with 47 additional deaths. The city at the epicenter of the outbreak, Wuhan, accounted for the bulk of both. New cases in mainland China have held steady at under 500 for the past 4 days, almost all in Wuhan and surrounding Hubei province. With the number of discharged patients now greatly exceeding those of new arrivals, Wuhan has more than 5,000 spare beds and 16 temporary treatment centers, the National Health Commission said. Official figures on Saturday showed 1,726 patients had been released in Wuhan the day before, against just 420 new cases in the city. South Korea, the second hardest hit country, reported 813 new cases on Saturday, the highest daily jump since confirming its first patient in late January, raising its total to 3,150. Emerging clusters in Italy and in Iran, which has had 43 deaths and 593 cases confirmed, have led to infections of people in other countries. France and Germany were also seeing increases, with dozens of infections. Streets were deserted in the city of Sapporo on Japan's northernmost main island of Hokkaido, where a state of emergency was issued until mid-March. 70 cases, the largest from a single prefecture in Japan, have been detected in the island prefecture, where experts have raised concern about growing clusters of patients with unknown transmission routes. Prime Minister Shinzo Abe, who has been criticized for lacking leadership and crisis management, stepped up measures earlier this week, and urged schools across the county to close until the end of March. Tokyo Disneyland and Universal Studios Japan announced they would close, and events expected to attract tens of thousands of people were called off, including a concert series by K-pop G. For more on this story, visit the news article link.